Oh, we get on really well now. I think in the early days we were a bit yin and yang because I'm a bit like, well, northern, aren't I? I'm a bit loud. And Keir's from the south and he's not quite as loud. So I would say I'm an extrovert and Keir's an introvert. So I was probably just a little bit too much. And I'm sure some of your listeners will say, yeah, and you are a bit too much. I apologise to them. I don't mean any harm by being as loud as I am and as passionate as I am. But Keir shares the same values as me. He's
just quiet.
He just does it in a different way. So I would like, take an issue of child poverty. I will give you the emotional journey, as I've just did, about how it infects a child's mind and how it impacts on them first. Keir will give you, statistically, a child who is in poverty will have these lesser outcomes throughout their lives and it will impact on them in this way. So it's just a different way. We both share the same view that child poverty has to be tackled, but Keir will look at it in a way that he will say, statistically, outcomes are this and this is why it's bad. I'll say, well, that child's going to grow up emotionally hurt and it's going to impact on them. So we both recognise the problem and how to deal with it, but we just would express it in a different way. That's the best way I can explain.
Do you ever take the piss out of him?
No.
Never?
No.
You
Well,
call him sir or anything like that?
Actually, he's in my phone as Mr. Darcy, so that is probably pulling his leg. And maybe on the football because his team played Manchester City recently, so I did jibe him a little bit on that.